Here's some of my unpopular rap opinions. I have a lot of them, and maybe I'll make this a series if you guys like it, but the key word here is opinions. The beauty about opinions is that they could change over time, but as of right now, here is my opinions and where I stand on certain artists and their music. Number 1, Blueface is absolute trash. We're swinging heavy hitters to start this video off, and I don't normally say an artist is trash. I don't normally say that their music is trash because opinions change, like I said in the beginning, but as of right now, if Blueface continues to make the same music that he has been making, I will always consider Blueface as one of the worst rappers I've ever heard. If you told me I had to choose between listening to Blueface's music for the rest of my life or Lil Pump, I'd pick Lil Pump every single time. There is no timeline where I pick Blueface. Even the Backpack Kid. Give me the Backpack Kid. I want to be flossing. Number 2, YBN Corday isn't as good as everyone's hyping him up to be. I mean, he's not Blueface level trash. I feel like YBN Corday has a ton of potential to grow in the future, but the past few years that he's been making music, it definitely shows, considering he hasn't made a good original song or body of work yet early in his career, and that'll obviously come in the future probably. I see a lot of potential in him. He just hasn't really reached that part yet. Corday's not bad. He's just overpopular at the moment, if that's even a thing. Number 3, Kendrick's verse on Control wasn't anything spectacular as the public made it out to be. What gave it the shock value that it did have was everything that Kendrick said wasn't on his song. He was a feature on a Big Sean track. That's what made it pop as much as it did, rather than the things that he was actually saying, because Big Sean had to have greenlit it and said, yeah, we good, let's release it, after what Kendrick said about him and all of the other rappers he mentioned. Number 4, Kanye isn't ruining his legacy with all the tweets and all the things he stands for politically. The people who are saying that either can't think for themselves or just really don't like his music like that. I don't think people understand what ruining your legacy means. Look at Kanye, look at R. Kelly. 2 completely different people and situations of quote unquote ruining their legacy. Kanye is definitely not ruining his. Number 5, Playboy Cardi didn't invent rap music. Number 6, Vic Mensa makes okay, decent music. And I know that's kind of hard to believe considering how the internet seems to hate him for the outlandish things that he says, but looking at him as a person aside, he makes good music. Good's a strong word. He makes okay music, like I said in the beginning. Hopefully that perception of him changes if he gets his act together, but his music's not bad. And unfortunately for Vic, I don't think he'll ever be at the standard of where he was years ago when he dropped the internet tape. Number 7, Kodak Black is one of the most important young rappers today. His situation is starting to be a lot like Vic Mensa's in the fact that the things that he says are getting him in trouble, and because of the things that he says, a lot of people are starting to not support the music, or so they say. Out of all the young artists currently, he's top 5. It's crazy to think that he's been relevant in music for quite some time now, when in reality he's only 21 years old currently. J. Cole just wishes he had more guidance for real, and honestly, Kodak does need that. Number 8, if you kill somebody or are in prison because of a murder that you may or may not be involved in, you should probably stay in jail. You know, looking at you, Tay-K, YNW Mellie, no matter how good an artist's song is, if they did a murder, there should be no way that they're getting out of prison. Now, in YNW Mellie's case, execution, I don't know. That's a little wild to me, considering all the other murderers that get away and are living peacefully in jail. Number 9, XXL is extremely important to the music culture today. Even though if a lot of people are saying that XXL hasn't been relevant since so-and-so year, they keep putting on trash rappers, but in reality, these artists that they're putting on the cover are extremely relevant for the most part today. If it was so unrelevant that a lot of people claim it to be in comment sections, tons of YouTubers wouldn't be covering it every single time it's XXL season. They're trying to steal my views. I'm joking about that part, but in all honesty, they're trying to steal my views. Number 10, the 2016 XXL freshman cover is one of the most important covers in XXL history, considering all of those artists are pretty much relevant today. And to everyone that said the ciphers were trash when they first came out, I remember, but it's cool that you like them now. You know, that's the beauty of opinions. But welcome to the club. So those are 10 unpopular rap opinions I feel like not a lot of people have. Could be wrong though. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to see more of this, I'll be more than happy to make another video about some of my rap unpopular opinions and maybe even NBA unpopular opinions in the near future. This was fun, so thank you for watching.